everyone. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you doing this morning? Today is the start of a new series that I am doing here. I'm going to be getting up and doing a Bible verse live on Facebook. I did this for 30 days here this past month, and because I've enjoyed it and because I had several requests for people that enjoyed it, I thought, I'll come up with a new series. So this is going to be Morning Verses with Mike. And it starts today. We are going to be reading every day from the New Living Translation version. It's called Every Man's Bible. It's a study Bible, so if you would care to read along, it is a New Living Translation. If it's something that is impacting you, what I would like for you to do and kind of lay out the rules this morning, or not rules, but lay out the format rather this morning. If you have a verse that is impacting you, that's impactful to you, please share it in the sidebar. I would love for you to share on your page, tag me in your journey through the Bible, and so that I can participate. So as far as the format goes, it's about 2 or 3 minutes most mornings, and I'm going to cover one or maybe two verses and just share what my opinion is on them or how they're impactful to me at the time. So this morning I thought it fitting, since it's Monday morning, the start of a week, it's the start of a new series, it's Morning Verses with Mike. I thought I would also start with Genesis 1:1 and 1:2. So I am going to get right into it. So Genesis, first off, here's some notes. What's this book about? Firsts. It's firsts in the universe, people, families, nations. Genesis means beginning, and the book of Genesis is the foundation for the rest of the Bible. So I thought, we're starting a new beginning with this series this morning. It's a new beginning with this week, and so I thought I'll start with Genesis 1:1 and 1:2. So the account of creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. So, like I said, I thought that's fitting for a starting of the week. So good morning. I hope you're all up and going. Now, one of the things when it comes to a new beginning, new ideas, new weeks, often they're unformed. They're a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want. And this is what God did with the world. He said, it's a blank canvas. So just start, right? Anytime you're setting up for something new, it's often formless and dark, just like the earth. And sometimes it's scary. It's nerve-wracking to get started, and you think, gosh, how's this going to work out? But the key is you just need to start. You have to have some faith. Sometimes it's a combination of faith and guided action. God will reach in and say, hey, here's what you need to do. And if you're listening, you'll start your own sort of creation. See, God didn't seek anyone's approval. He just did. So the thought for this morning and the thought that you have right now, if something has been whispered into your ear, if something's been whispered into or put into your heart to start, then what you need to do is you've got to trust in God and in your faith and just act. Just do. So that's the message for this morning on Morning Verses with Mike. Genesis 1:1 and 1:2. I'll read it again. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. And like I said, that's, to me, this morning, how it's impacting me is it's the beginning. You always have an opportunity to start something fresh and new. You've got to keep that faith. And when God whispers in your ear, when something comes into your head and heart, sometimes it just takes that leap of faith to act. So I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week. I will tell you, like I said, please get up and join me every morning. I'm going to do this weekdays, Monday through Friday, 6:15 a.m. Mountain Time. So that's 8:15 Eastern and 5:15 maybe Pacific. But I am doing it early. I appreciate you taking the time to get up and join me. We are reading every morning a New Living Translation version. So hop up and join me for that. Again, please participate in the comments in the sidebar. If you have a verse that's impacting you, spread the word, spread the good. If you're getting something out of this, give it a thumbs up. Share the verse on your page. Share the video on your social media. I would be truly grateful for that. And that's how we get the word out and we spread the positivity. So for Monday. I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow at 6:15 a.m. We'll see you then.